Tennessee State Fair are going up, but you might not be able to ride them because it turns out the Midway company doesn't have a permit to operate in our state. Our Matthew Torres is live at the Fairgrounds Nashville with the very latest. Matthew, what's going on here?
Hey Rory, these are the inspection reports for majority of the rides here saying that they are good to go. But the state has not received reports for 5 other rides, meaning that the organizers could not get that permit. But as you can see, they are already here setting up with the goal of providing fun and safe entertainment. Remember this? 8 people hurt in Memphis after the ride safety belts were accidentally released. It's this type of accident organizers of the Tennessee State Fair want to avoid.
We're in the memory-making business for families, you know.
Scott Jones has been the fair manager for 6 years.
You know, setup is always crunch time. It's kind of where the rubber meets the road.
It's also the time to make sure rides are good to go. North American Midway Entertainment is in a contract with the fair to set up the rides. The company has worked the fair for the past 7 years.
I'm very confident. I have kids of my own. I would not hesitate. Okay, this is our Crazy Mouse roller coaster. And as they're setting up, the parts are inspected to see.
Manager Patrick Hadley says the company has 4 certified inspectors at all times, in addition to the independent inspector that takes the final look.
They go from ride to ride and just double check everything. It's just paramount to us that we have a safe Midway.
Even then, News Channel 5 has learned North American Entertainment's permit expired nearly 3 weeks ago. The state requires an annual working permit with an inspection to operate any rides.
That amusement company hires that inspector to come out, look over their devices, and then they send those reports to us, and that's how we go through the application process.
According to documents, an inspector with the National Association of Amusement Ride Safety did inspect and pass 26 rides. A permit wasn't issued because the state did not receive inspection reports from 5 other rides. Following a Ferris wheel accident in East Tennessee last month, the state added a regulation that requires vendors to take pictures of all of their rides. The ride company says that may have caused the delay. Now, I also just got off the phone with the state fair manager who says this was also most likely just back and forth with the organizers and the state and bad timing with this whole process, knowing that they are a traveling company. He is confident that by this Friday, the rides here will be up and running. Reporting live at the fairgrounds, Matthew Torres, News Channel 5.